So hi everyone, my name is Coach Ojeda. I've been doing SAF forever. I'm a Microsoft MVP, Dev Express MVP, and new AI MVP. So that sounds good. Yeah. So today we have some demos for you, and some of the things that are not related to the new version, but that we want to show because they are interesting, especially on the entity framework side. So. Okay, Javier, I will start with an easy one, and let's do like one-on-one. So let's see. The first one that I'm going to show right now is not in any specific order. It's just in the order that I did them. So let's see. Am I sharing the screen because I don't? Oh, here, yes. Are you seeing the studio? Is the screen that
Yes,
I'm showing?
yes.
Yeah. Okay. So the first one that I'm going to show is related to entity framework. I'm going to show two things at once. First is that now there is like automatic schema update, exactly like. So this for me is a big deal because I don't like migrations. I really don't. I'm so used to XPO creating the schema and like updating the schema every time that I will not use Entity Framework because of that, right? Because it was not automatic. There were many ways to handle this automatic schema creation, but JP showed many ways to do that before. So, but in this case, what I want to show is like, okay, I have this customer class with the name property, and that's it. That's the only property that is there. So right now here I have the application running, and there is only one property. So what I'm going to do is just add another property. Of course, this is super easy to show. So this will be last name. And by the magic of Developer Express, let's run this. And this will update the schema and everything. So it looks like a really simple thing to show, but it's a big deal for me, especially if coming from XPO. If you want to use it in the framework, I used to delete the database for my demo applications and create them again, but now it's like it's working, it's updating the schema accordingly. So let's see if Zoom is good with us and let us because it's supposed to be loading already, but let's wait a second. There you go. So now without any needs of migration, I will have the property there and I will be able to save, not a problem. So let's see. So see, I have the two properties now, and let's add, in this case, I'm going to add my brother. Let's save it. And it's in the database. So far so good. The magic is done. It's like, when it's so magical, you actually don't even notice. So this is like true magic. Okay, this is one of the things that automatic schema update is a big deal if you come from XPO. The next one that I'm going to show is the same solution, and I'm going to show the code first. This one I really like it too. It's like looks beautiful. Is there are a few ways to handle concurrency in XPO, right? But in there are the same schemas already exist also on the entity framework side. And now you have this option, like what you will do when you have a collision. And there are two options, or three options, I think.
Hey, Jose, before
Mhm.
we move, I just want to address a comment from Jean Paul that basically this, and we haven't actually tested, we're just going through all the 25.1, but Jean P is mentioning that the auto schema update is removing the columns from the table when you remove the property from your class. So
That's an
that's
interesting one because actually XPO doesn't do that, but that's
that,
we need to check that.
I believe that that's dangerous. You should not
Really
do that. You
dangerous.
should not. But well, we will test that as well, and we
Mhm.
see. I think that we should report that to the Dev Express team so they can do something
Yeah,
about it.
I mean, it's good to have it if you know how to use it. I mean, if you have a like really sharp knife, if it can be useful, right? But it should be an option to like, hey, don't delete the columns. Okay, so this one is about how you will handle the collisions. And in this case, I'm using none because I want to show the screen like that as you want to do. If you say merge, it will merge the values. If you ignore, it will be discarding the values. And if you reload, you will get the last version before you edit it again. So in this case, my class has none. So we have just create, well, we can use this. So in here, you have just my name. I'm going to do last name here in the same property just for now, for the time being. And I'm going to copy this and open another like tab. So we have the same record here. So now I'm going to move my last name to here. That's fine. And I'm going to update this to Hoche and try to save. And see, I got the conflict resolution screen, which I kind of really like. And you have the same options like the options that you have in the enum, but in this case, there is a user action. The user should decide what to do. So I will apply my changes. So this will override the other window. And here, if we reload or refresh, let's do here. It's not reload. Let's do it like with the page. That's still not load. That's a strange behavior. We should maybe report that too. Because when I refresh in the other side didn't refresh, but I know that in the database it's like this because I saw it before. So these ones are really neat, especially because you have the UI to decide what to do in general. So if you want, Javier, you can take the next one and then I will prepare like for the next example.